Alrighty, let's get this show on the road. So we're at our camp way down here next to the Cranberry Bog, or this area, whatever that is. And there it is, the Big Bloom event, pick flowers for the elderly in a blossoming minefield. Let's check it out. I have no idea what to expect here. No clue. Didn't even watch a video about it today. This is a new event that's come out today. The Big Bloom. Pick flowers for the elderly. Discover Susan's cabin. I guess everybody's going up here, so that's where I guess we gotta go. There it is, Susan's cabin. Lots of flowers here. Wow, that's new. Okay. It's more fluff than anything else, though, right? Speak to Susan. 6 minutes. Don't speak to Susan yet, boys. Gotta wait for everybody else, right? So we got some pretty hefty hitters here. So where's Susan? She's over here, right? There's Susan. So what's up with Susan? She's gonna walk. No. She's going to her outhouse, is she? No, she's not. That's what this is, right? Oh yeah, baby. Outhouse slash chem station. It's where she goes to do her chems. People are putting out all kinds of these lunch boxes, though. Good. That means we can partake too, right? Yeah, all these things here, noisemakers, plastic animals, all that stuff. It's all buffs to something or other. Now, what does she got? She got a tinker's workbench. Okay, what else does she have? A bed. A cooking stove. Okay, good, good. Okay, I'm going to go out the same way I came in because I don't want to run into her and inadvertently start the conversation. When somebody else starts it, that's fine. I'm not... Oh, look, she even got a beehive up here. Interesting. Okay, so something I'm always curious about. Quest start at the Big Bloom. Somebody spoke to her. Okay, good enough. Prepare to frolic in a meadow. Is that what we're doing? We're frolicking in a meadow now? Right, so here's a meadow, I guess. Pick flowers. I think that's what we need to do, right? Pick flowers for the elderly. And for Mother's Day, you know, coming right up. Speaking of Mother's Day, my mom is in for a visit. She's 90. Place in Susan's baskets. Do I... What's going on here? Do I not get to pick any flowers? What do you gotta do? Why am I getting blown to bits? I shouldn't be getting blown to bits on other people's explosives, that's for sure. Now, there we go. Pick some of that up. Pick some of this up. Rad lily. What's this? Some creature that got put down, I guess. Where does this go?
Well, it's glad to see you, sweetheart. I just need you to collect.
In here? These flowers. Okay. Is this pickable? No. 17. Okay, so there's 30 Cardinal Weepers. Yeah, we need 15 more of those. Here's some more. Crystal cups. Let's go put these in here. There and there.
Honeybees are coming. You're doing great, sweetheart. Give 'em hell.
Oh, I can't put mine in here now. Okay, place rad lilies. That's the yellow ones, right? It's this stuff, isn't it? Nope, that's just sunlight. Ah! Okay, so here's a Brahmin. Okay, kind of getting the hang of it. So, I also need one of these. Hello, jump, come on. Oh. Looks like I don't get to put mine in there because somebody beat me to it. There's some rad lilies here. It's the yellow ones, the rad lilies. Some more over here. There you go. And that's it. Deposit all flowers. Set the overgrown on fire. Where is he? Where is he? Over here? Is there more than one? Yes, there is. Not sure what I'm looking for here. Let's see if we can find. Let's see if we can see what we're looking for at least. So next time we'll know what to do. 9 out of 25 overgrowns. Investigate the disturbance. What disturbance? Beezel baby. Sure, that's not what she's talking about, is it? Whoa! Okay. Giant bee. And done. Okay. Okay, it's a giant bee. Giant bee, eh? Okay. There you go. Treasury notes. Susan's something or other. Double tap. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you? Hope you're having a great day. Okay, so what's the take on this? Black cowboy hat, eh? Nice. I think I put that on, actually. Exterminators, T-45, letter of resignation. What's this all about? Magellan. This definitely feels like the coward's way out, you know, writing it all down instead of saying it to your face. But frankly, I don't think you got enough sense left for us to have a reasonable discussion about this.
I have a thing against bees.
Yeah, me too.
Playing this game over the beehive monsters.
Yeah, Wolfsan, welcome to the stream, by the way. Yeah, I have a bee phobia too. Anything yellow and black that stings or bites, yeah, not my favorite stuff for sure. But anyway, just going to give it to you straight. This is my letter of resignation. Look, we had some good times and, well, mostly bad times. Truth is, I've been...
Your subs are going up a lot.
they're going up. I know I got rated the other day by, I think it was Delta, and Jason happened to be on there. And I think what happened was either Jason rated Delta or Delta rated Jason, and then they came and rated me after. And yeah, I got like half a dozen subs or so during that stream. That's pretty cool. I would really appreciate that. Okay, so anyway, truth is, I've been the strong arm for more caravans than I can count. And I've never bailed on a job once. This is my exception. For your own good, please, and I mean please, give up on this training the overgrown idea. They're frothing at the mouth in their cages, waiting to rip your face off and saute them. Have you ever heard of sunk cost fallacy? The whole idea that sometimes when people sink an immense amount of time, effort, and even money into something, they have to see it all the way through, even when it's failing miserably. Yeah, thanks, Double Tap. Yeah, I think you've got that. Your cost has sunk to the Mariana Trench at this point. Just give it up, man. Go back to Atlantic City. You were conned. We all were. Rick. So, there you go. Magellan's Log.
I fired Henrik and Jolie. Dishonorably dismissed. They dare question my judgment. Just put the overgrown down, they said. We don't need them. This is why a show needs a visionary at the top. And not a bunch of short-sighted freaks.
It is very much appreciated and
Alas,
may even help.
there are times I
somehow.
feel you're the only one who truly understands me, Alistair. Perhaps I shall unlatch your cages. No more will you be imprisoned beyond these iron bars. Instead, we shall be equals. Oh, wait, what? What are you doing? Alistair, please, control yourself. No, please.
So apparently, the those creatures were quote unquote imported from Atlantic City, and things I guess didn't quite go as planned. So somebody's encouraging this person to pack it in and you know, end their misery, whatever. But yeah, anyway. Okay, so I got two things to script there. My weight is awesome. Is there a stash box here? Just curious at this point.
Sort of look like Dorothy from Finishing.
There should be. You would think there would be. Is this it? No, it's just a beehive. No, it's a basket. Basket full of flowers, I'm guessing. At this point, I'm just guessing everything because my first foray... Oh, look, the flowers all grew in the pot that we put them in. I wonder, is it inside?
If you're trying to tan some leather, use human skin over Brahmin. It's more durable.
Human skin over Brahmin. Okay, lady. Yours is messed up. So there is a stove, and it looks like it does work. So that's good. There's a bed. Can we use it? I think we can, but no need for doing that, I suppose, at this point. I don't see a stash box. Dang. Did they forget it, or did they just not put one in there? Or yeah, see, these are the overgrown here. Imported directly from Atlantic City, folks. Okay. What do we got to do here today? We got some dailies. Here's the dailies. Complete the event, the Big Bloom. Okay, we got that done. How many of those do we have to do for the weeklies? 5. Okay, well, we can do 4 tonight. 8, 9, 10, 11 p.m. Eastern Time. What else we got to do? Collect some pre-war money. Kill snallygasters. Kill a human enemy. Eat pre-war food. Collect pre-war food. Okay, I'm going to untag that. And we're going to go to see if we can find some snallygasters. And I know where to go to get those. Looks like somebody maybe have beat me to it, because they're right here. Let's try. Worst comes to worst, we can hop servers and, well, try that again, I guess. Hop servers till we find the snallygaster still alive in, yeah, Toxic Larry's Meat and Go, right? There's some more up in the Toxic Valley. Sorry, potentially more up there. It's either snallygasters or red scorpions that spawn up there. 50-50 chance, I think. Well, looks like we got... Come on. Okay. This isn't all that effective against these guys. Oh. Kill 3 snallygasters. There. That's done. Let's get this stuff over here, which is red stag meat. May as well get some of this in here too. This is for supplies, a wrench that's just hanging out there in the air. Pretty cool, eh? The floating wrench. I thought it was pretty cool. Bloatfly meat. Disgusting. Is this a new recipe? It is. Fire cap souffle. We'll just learn that. And go over here and cook our red stag. Cooked red stag gives you some extra carry weight. I'm not sure we're going to need that. But you know what? You never know. Deathclaw steak. I don't know where I got that. I don't know where I got the deathclaw meat, but, well. Oh my. 5 grilled red stag, eh? Okay. Roasted mirelurk. Not sure where I got that either. Wolf ribs. Okay, good enough. Now, 10 humans, right? Let's see. Yep, 10 humans. Fortunately, just down over the hill here, there's 10 humans. Wait now, is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, there may not be 10. It's going to be close. There's some scorch down there too, but I don't think they're considered humans for the sake of this this challenge. Okay, let's get to the humans. Crouching mode because First thing you run into is... No. Oh my god, no. Change over to this thing. Thank you very much. Thank you. Destroy the turret. That's the first thing we need to do. Then we gotta go and get the humans. This is a blood eagle, what, nest, I guess? There's one right over here. There he is. Get some ammo? Yup. More ammo. Couple of nice things. So that's one human. Is this... Nope, that's stripped. Somebody's been here. Okay, let's go across here. More humans. There should be one right to our left here. He's probably sleeping. Although it's day. It's daytime, I think. Where is he? Is he already dead? I didn't see him. I got a feeling somebody's been here. Somebody came here before me and cleaned the place out. Just got that feeling, you know. Let's see. Well, we'll take this, 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 and this. Yeah, I don't even see bodies here.
How did I get to this point?
How did you get to this point? I'd tell you, but it'd be pointless. Ah! See what I did there? A beer, eh? We'll take that, sure. Is that whiskey? Oh my goodness, whiskey. Take that too. That's just a bottle. What's this guy got? Pre-war money? We have a mandate to scrap pre-war money, don't we? Scrap pre-war money. Scrap junk produced lead. Okay, there's nothing about pre-war money, nothing else about pre-war money. Challenges, daily challenges, events. Kill an insect during the big deal a critical hit. Okay, so these are, there we go. These are challenges for this 2-week event. I'm guessing these are the week 1 challenges. Complete the event, Big Bloom. Weekly challenge, 0 out of 2. So these are all the week 1 challenges. And we've got 3 done. Okay, that's fair enough. Now, let's get to our daily challenges here. Taking down some of the humans. Yeah, see, somebody's been here. Frank the Butcher. Where's his sidekick? Flamer Girl and her... more whiskey? Indeed. Is that her? Nope. It's an executioner. Is the handmaid here? It is. I might sell that for a handful of caps. Now, a couple of weeks ago, I mentioned I had reverted from my ghoul, my ghoul persona, because I wanted to do the army training in order to do the main storyline. And for those who are unaware, becoming a ghoul is not a very straightforward thing. You hate your thoughts. Who is saying that? Is that somebody up here? Is that more whiskey? No, that's bourbon. That's not as valuable as whiskey. Doesn't give you quite the weight carrying buff. Okay, I'm guessing somebody's up here because There's a caution on my sneak. Oh, I don't see anybody. That's just weird. Plasma grenade. Two short double-barrel shotguns. It's funny. I'm getting a. I started a Fallout 4 survival playthrough a couple of weeks ago. Well, probably 10 days ago, and the only way to save in that mode, if you will, is to sleep in a bed, pretty much. And every time I see a bed in this game, it's like, I gotta sleep. No, you don't. This game just saves automatically. I don't know how often, but if you exit the game, that's where you'll start up next time. So I missed my chance here. I got, I think, one. Didn't even get that. I got one human, I think. So, okay. I know there's lots of places that have human enemies. Enemas. There's another one right here. Dagger's Den. Scorched and Ghouls here at Camp Venture. Scorched here at the Galleria. Super mutants here. Robots here. This is random. Bootlegger Shack is scorched. Ranger Office is scorched. Crimson Prospect is Blood Eagles. They're humans. Public Event, Uranium Fever. We don't have a mandate to do random public events, do we? No. Collect brain fungus, purified water. Pretty easy stuff, right? Complete an event. Craft ammo. That's going to happen soon too, because we go through ammo like a hot knife through butter. Harvest a wild plant or fungi, another easy one. Kill a creature. Oh, we got a bunch done already at the event. Kill a lost. Okay. So the lost are down here in the Skyline Valley. Down here. In a number of different places. So, humans. Okay, humans. I'm going to go to one of my favorite places, the kill box. We'll start there. We got 40,000 caps. We have caps to burn here, so let's go ahead and burn the caps up and go straight to it.
At D0 UBL3 tap 150,000 beaver tails now has 135063550 beaver tails.
1,000,000 beaver tails. What are you going to do with all those beaver tails there? Double tap, huh? You start your own little business? I would. Double taps, pancake, and beaver tail house. There you go.
I miss my mama.
Miss your mama? Why? Did you leave her? You will eat them all, eh? Okay, sure. I believe you. Right.
I should be the boss.
You should be the boss? Here, you're the boss. Somebody been here too? Doesn't look like it. Oh, where's my hot plate?
Here yet. Master D0 UBL3 tap is trying to get a crew together for a beaver tail hunt. Time.
I hate this place. Hey, goddamn Debbie.
I'd hate it too.
One old explorer OE. 8.3 674. Marty, 45.00.
And the only reason for that is that I monitor my own streams.
28.336. Warby Talk U, 21.677. Nook Darius, 16.676. John Travis, 15.0.
How many is that? 5?
Indestructible, 10.00. 10. The RP Games, 8.33.
Is there another bobblehead in here, I wonder? Sometimes there is.
When their backs are turned, I swear I'll do it.
Right to our left on the shelf. Is it there? No. There's a magazine, though. Grognak the Barbarian. Cometh the Trickster. Yeah, we're going to take that. Hell yeah. And we got a Stealth Boy. It's always good to have.
Frontiersmen check their money.
Something here.
Head into the wilderness on their quest. The wilderness has taken another soul. D0UBL3 tap was sent straight to Beaver for
Oh no. Okay, now we should have 2 more guys here. Somewhere. This one. Here's the other one. Alright, let's go in here. Grab these. Wow. The place is bereft of items. Cranberry? You turned into confetti. See that? Is there a Nuka-Cola cranberry back here? Did I fire it right off the shelf? These caps. Old Explorer, Ed, how are you, sir?
Hey Ed.
So, I hope everybody's having a great day. I know it's only Tuesday. For some people, I'm talking to you, Ed. Doesn't matter what day it is, right?
Marty, sir.
Another one. That's 9. And hopefully we have one more over here. So, oh, there is one right there. Look at that. These 2 guys were right next to each other. Oh, nice. Now, let's go down here and get rid of some of this junk I just picked up inadvertently because, of course, Marty Farty Brain here just picks up stuff randomly. Missile launcher, yeah, I didn't want to pick that up. Or that, or that. Okay, we're almost 100 pounds under our weight capacity, so that is absolutely awesome. And we got about 6 minutes or so for the next event, public event. There it is. Farting on the brain.
0UBL3 tap.
Does that actually come across on the stream? Yeah, there it is. Look at that.
LOLIS.
Yeah. Pre-war money. Pre-war food. Collect and eat pre-war food. So it looks like we've collected 3. I gotta believe I have 5 here that I can eat. But we need to collect 2 more anyway. Is there any in here? That's a swimsuit. That's a gun. Rat away diluted. Meh. Is that a beer? Nope. Nope, 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 nope. And boiled water. Of course, there is this Raider partial power armor here. We don't need that either. We do not. I think actually we have one. We were given one by Rose from up top of the world. I don't know if you guys remember that or not. Yeah, when we finished the quest for Rose, she gifted us a Raider power armor. Okay, pre-war food, eh? all kinds of pre-war food here over at the White Spring. There's some on the outside too, so we'll go there. I think there's a bus like right outside the front entrance of the mall, and I think in that bus there's at least one, if not two, items of pre-war food. Should be cake snacks or something like that, and probably something else. Let's go have a look. Right there. There's the bus. So the food should be just in between the first two seats or something like that. There it is. We're going to actually eat that. Oh, and here's the other thing. That's pre-war food. So we've collected 5. We've eaten 3. I don't think I have that challenge tagged. But we will get notification when we eat the rest of our pre-war food here.
Can't believe we've got a vertibird. That's a step up in the world if I've ever seen one.
Huh. Talk to the Brotherhood of Steel about vertibirds and...
Marty, we both fart in your general direction.
You fart in my general direction. Okay. Does your mother smell of elderberries?
I was out scavenging for food earlier. Only got attacked by Scorch once.
Let's see. 7 lunchboxes.
Face raising hand.
A Dark Hellboy, welcome to the stream. How are you this evening? Scouts banner. I only got one of those? I don't know. Where's all my... Oh, that's aid. That's not food. Dope. More brain farting.
Hi, Hellboy.
Don't do it, Ed.
Lord of Belgium in the house.
Lord of Belgium. Well, we got the Lord of Beavertails and Lord of Belgium. Awesome. In the same house. QL.
It's been sunny all week.
Salisbury steak,
I
that's
love it
pre-war
here.
food.
Haha, hello guys rolling on the floor laughing. Rolled 61. At D0 UBN
Crisp
3 tap
beans, there's another one.
1000 fever pants.
Hey.
Now has 135
How many is that? Is that 4? Oh, it is 4.
fever pails.
Okay. Fair enough. You got me. 4 and one more. Nope. Instamash. There you go. 5 out of 5. Collect pre-war money.
100,000 fever pails and now has 473,9700 fever pails.
Let's go in here and see if there's any pre-war money hanging about. You know. Ed 1. No. Okay, I'll have to remove those from you, Ed. Just kidding. Of course. Berry Mentats, awesome. Okay, cash register, pre-war money. No, no pre-war money. You got telephones here, though, I see, and battered clipboards. There's another telephone. That's good for resources of some sort, I'm sure. No pre-war money. Nope. You never know where you're going to find that stuff. It's kind of random loot. There's more ammo. There's some pre-war money right there, right in the garbage can. See that? Somebody threw out their pre-war money. Guess didn't figure it was worth a pinch of coon shit. Now there's cash registers in various places here. There's another one there. Oh, is there? Yeah. Nothing in that one though, but there is a phone there.
Welcome to Elegance.
Elegance. Welcome to Elegance. She does have that elegant kind of flash about her, doesn't she? There's another pre-war money in the garbage. Stim pack, we'll take that. Cash registers. Oh, he doesn't have cash register. He does have recipes though. Seared venison with berries. Wow, that does sound fancy. Smoked myrick fillets. That's kind of like lobster, I guess, is it? Or kind of thing. Plastic fork. Oh, look, we got our favorite little things here. Was that a new toy truck? That's a new toy truck. I'm going to see if I can put that in my stash and display it. Still no... Still no pre-war money in the cash. Somebody must have came through here and taken all the pre-war money.
The distressed look.
Maybe not. Maybe there was none to be taken. That is a possibility. It's entirely possible, but there's lots. See, there's more there. How many are we supposed to break? Scrap. Oh, only 5. We got enough already. What else are we supposed to be doing? That's it for the dailies. Build anything. Build 25 things in a camp or workshop. Okay. Okay, we'll get to working on that shortly. Let's go back to the artisan's workshop. What do they call this thing? Artisan's corner. That's what it is. Artisan's corner. Yeah. Now I know I have 2 things that I need to scrap here because they're pretty much meh. I don't need that because I got a full set of T45 now that I'm not even using. Do we have any other stuff? Aristocrats. Ooh. 50% damage, and because I got 40,000 caps, the damage increased by 50% on this thing. Exterminator's grenade launcher. Don't need that. Gatling laser. Holy fire, that's my my flamethrower. I need that. What's on this thing? Vampire's rapid durability. Oh, that's why they couldn't kill me. So vampires. Standard tank, standard barrel. That's why it wasn't doing much damage. Nocturnal Gatling plasma. Now, if this had better, legendary. Ruffy, welcome in, welcome in. Thanks for coming in, Maria. Troubleshooter's minigun. Troubleshooter's good against robots. I'm thinking of going back down to do the raid. What do you mean, what am I doing? I'm doing Fallout 76 like I do every Tuesday. Why do you ask? I meant, what are you doing in the game? Well, there's a new... Let's have a look over here. There's a new season, and it's called... No, it's not called Glow of the Ghoul. That's season 20. That's the regular stuff. I'm up to rank 107 in season 20. So I've got all this stuff. Well, I can get all this stuff. I want to get to level 150 right here so I can get bullion. Okay, so there's that. But there's also this new Big Bloom event that's going on for 2 weeks. And as was the case for the... what was the one last week? Let me just have a quick gander back at what was going on last week here. Oh, it was, oh yeah, Appalachian Outlaws. Right, there was 2 weeks of Appalachian Outlaws. So this is sort of similar. You got to do a bunch of things to complete the weekly event. And yeah, so today, of course, is Tuesday. So I went on, and sadly, I went on to claim my my rewards for Appalachian Outlaws, and I went on today to do that, and the server was updating, and I didn't get a chance to do it, so they're gone. I didn't get to claim my my rewards for that, which is kind of a piss off, really. It's unfortunate, you know. Okay, anyway. Scrap pre-war money. That's what we were doing. We were scrapping pre-war money. There we go. There's our pre-war money. I'm going to put the handmade in here. It doesn't have any... excuse me. It doesn't have any legendary effects, but you know what? Somebody might buy it for, you know, some loose change or whatever. Some noob. Actually, I think it's a level 45. Let's have another look at that. New stuff. See, we're at the top of the list. Nope. Where is it? Handmade rifle. Back down here somewhere. I got 2. Oh, that's a mod for the handmade. And here's a handmade. It's level 45, right? Can't be level 50. It doesn't exist in level 50. They don't make it in a level 50. It goes 15, 25, 35, 45. So that's the dailies. Dailies are done. I think we're going to go over by the... actually, what we're going to do is we're going to go right outside here, the White Spring Service entrance, and get our brain fungus. And I think I missed that public event, didn't I? Dang. Did I? Come on, spawn me in. Yeah, must have missed it because I don't see it anymore. Okay, brain fungus. Back outside, behind the White Spring Refuge. There's a crap ton of this stuff. I think that's 5. You know what? I'm going to tag that. Tag that. Things, multiple things. Oh, I forgot to craft ammo. That, kill a creature, kill a lost. Those things that you got to do a lot of, except for the ammo, because, well, you'll see what I mean when I craft the ammo. You can craft a whole lot of ammo in a very short time. One go, one fell swoop. So, all right, brain fungus. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 14 right there. That's not bad. I think that's what it was. Yeah, the Big Bloom. Atlas Galacticus, welcome to the stream. How are you this evening? What are these guys doing? Super Mutant Warlord. Yeah, you go. Another one. Okay. Did you get him? Oh shit! I must have hit one. Dang it. Didn't mean to do that. So if you hit one of the robots, yeah, they're shooting at you. They shoot at you. Oh look, rad squirrel. Yeah, if you hit one of the robots down here, they're all shooting at you. Best thing to do in that case is just to batter. Oh, let's do some target practice. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. There you go. What's in here? Anything? Nope. Oh, pink bubblegum bear. Pretty sure I have him though. Her. Her. Him. Don't matter, right? It. Bubblegum bear. I got 4 actually. Okay. What's in here? Ooh. No, we don't want to destroy that. We're wearing that black cowboy hat. All right. Let's get 5 more. I'm gonna get some brain fungus here, but first I want to try for the pie. Try for the pie, and fail. Yeah, the actuator has to move to our right for that to work. Otherwise, the plate slips off the claw. And that's 2 more. 2 more brain fungus. There should be 3 more down here. Okay, there's also this stuff here. Glowing fungus, which is harvest a wild plant or fungi. Here's 1. And believe it or not, this is 2. Okay, I also like to loot the Assaultron right here. Just because. It's just sitting there, begging to be looted. Okay, so we got everything in here, just about. Is that? Oh, somebody got that already. Look, there's more up here. Yeah, over here. Let's get that. Pardon me. That, and that. That, and that. Scrap all the junk. Our weight is just absolutely awesome. I don't remember what it was that I did that made it like that, but loving this never being over encumbered thingy. That's new for me. Now, okay, the dailies are done. Harvest a wild plant or fungi. We got 9 more of these. Craft ammo at a workbench. You know what? Let's get that one out of the way right now. Assuming we have the materials to do it. Because there is a workbench here to craft ammo with. You know what? First we're going to do this. We're going to take Ammo Smith and put that on. And we're going to take Super Duper and put that on. Just gives a better chance to get more ammo. Now I want 45 for my fixer. 10 times... Oh, I'm not going to get 250, am I? Yes, I am. How did that happen? Huh. Well, we'll take it however it happened. So that's this guy. Yeah, there's a lot of rogue robots going on here. Complete a public event. Repeatable at rank 100 above. Complete a public event. I've already done one. Huh. How come I didn't get credit for that? Lost creatures. Okay, we got about 5 minutes before the next big bloom happens. We'll probably get that there. I don't even know where big bloom happens. I didn't even check. purified water. You know what? I got a crap ton of purified water down at my camp. Let's go down and get it. I think I got like 20. If we get some now, we'll be able to get some later because it'll respawn. I think I got a purifier right in the middle of the pond there, don't I? Somebody came by and took it. Dang, hate it when that happens. Although I don't lock it. You can lock your stuff so that people don't take your stuff. But, for water, that's kind of like being a prick because water is just so plentiful. Especially if you got it in your camp. You can come back like in 10 or 20 minutes or whatever and get some more, right? Okay, we're reading the Mothman Tome. We did pick this up at the Mothman event. The recent Mothman event. So you have been blessed by the teachings of the wise Mothman. So then we exit that. And we grab our coffee and our tea. And we'll just check and see what reading the Mothman Tome does for you. It's down here somewhere. There it is. Wisdom of the Mothman. 5% bonus XP. That's cool. Do we have any bobbleheads that we want to transfer over here? We got the big guns, the endurance, the intelligence. Nope, we don't have that. Lockpick, medicine, repair, and science we already have. Okay, so we're missing 5 bobbleheads to complete the set here. This is the Easter eggs that were handed out a couple of weeks ago. Here's my fancy stash box. My weight is so good. I can't get over how good my weight is. Purified water. Oh, I'm in aid again. That's right. It's not aid, it's food or drink. Brain fired. Okay, we'll do that. And fill up our food meter down here. Now we got 2 minutes, a little over 2 minutes to that next public event. Build anything. Build 25 things in a camper workshop. You know what? I'm not going to dick around with that. I'm just going to go the real easy way. To do this is to find a spot like over here. Am I still in the... What? I'm not in the build area here? Seriously? Okay. Oh, I see. There's the build line there. Okay, well that explains a lot. Floor decor. Pick something small. Like, there's tin can targets, these things. Coffee can, shooting targets. Easiest thing to do if you got to build a bunch of stuff and you don't want to, spend a whole lot of time, getting fancy, finding stuff, spend an hour building stuff. Just do this, right? And then either come back later and delete them, or delete them right after you build them.
Asking for stuff is understandable, but stealing it, now that's just taking it too far.
Yeah, for sure. Unless it's a game, like, GTA or something like that. Okay, we just built 25 things. And like I said, you can actually just scrap these things. They'll still count. Okay, we got about 15 seconds for the event. So I'm going to get out of the build menu here. So we're going to get another one of these in a moment. There it is, the big bloom. So let's go back in here. Okay.
Think we will get an update for NMS.
Oh, that's a good question. I hear our friend is already tweeting emojis, so I don't know. Some people say there's an AI update coming soon. I'm not in the winner's circle for that one. Where are we? I think we're down. Oh, we are down in the Skyline Valley. Right down here, right down on the edge between the Skyline Valley and the Cranberry Bog. Okay. And her cabin is right there. So we'll just hang out here. So when somebody speaks to her, the objective is to find a bunch of flowers and dump them in her basket over there. And then we got to get rid of a whole bunch of creatures. So one of the mandates that I still have is 10 more creatures.
Yes. Oh, the clock a few days ago. Not sure that was an emoji for NMS.
Okay, I beats me, right? I don't know.
Oh, you poor dear. You don't take instructions well, do you? We
You don't take instructions well, do you? Prepare to frolic in a meadow. Okay, so I guess we gotta collect flowers. Okay. Okay, now we gotta go. Is this some? It is. Okay, that's some. There's some here. Some here. I don't think you have to go very far. As a matter of fact, you should probably avoid going too far. Some here. Crystal cups. I think they're tulips, actually. These are daffodils. Red lilies. Sorry, lilies. Can't tell a daffodil from a lily. That's just me, right? Okay, I guess now we're starting to overlap with other players, so may as well just dump this in here. Right in here. Okay. Some right here. Stop throwing your grenades at me, you fools. Some over here. Some here. Okay, so this is similar to a lot of the events that happen. Some people don't do the collecting; they just do the shooting. And personally, I don't really care. The bones off my skin. I think there's landmines all over the place too. Look at that. Red lilies, eh? I got some red lilies.
You're doing great, sweetheart. Give 'em hell.
There you go. Set the overgrown on fire. Okay, so where's my... There it is. Slocum Joe.
Avoid the plant monsters. They just want to eat your light and leave you for dead, like my ex-husband.
I'm not getting anybody.
Don't worry about all the
Set the
explosions.
overgrown
They
on
build
fire.
character.
Good thing this is a vampire weapon.
How wonderful! Now I just need to burn up all those nasty lead delinquents. Use whatever you have at your disposal and light 'em up. Just like a
They practically can't kill me. "25 creatures. There they are.
that'll show those giant weeds not to mess with Susan. Oh, I mean, well done, sweetheart.
And we get a lot of our fuel back,
Oh, that's
which is awesome.
Emerson Beelzebub. You won't get my flowers, you artistic bug.
Is that it? Yep. Event completed. Oh, there's the giant bee over there. Did we get credit for that? Just, yeah, it looks like we do, even though we weren't there. Okay, that's awesome. I mean, there's some players that are so OP they could probably take that thing out by themselves in like 10 or 15 seconds. So it wouldn't be fair if there's like 20 people here at the event and one guy takes out, you know, the boss, right? I don't think that would be very fair. And then nobody else gets any value out of it. Scrap all the junk. Sure. Scrap this too. So cloaking, ultrasight left arm. So we do have an ultrasight power armor. That's the one we're actually currently sporting. Here's another T45. Overeaters. What else? Environmental disease resistance and durability. That's meh. I didn't find the stash box, so I don't know if there's one here or not.
Attended to my knitting projects. Oh, the blood on my needles is starting to dry.
It looks like I might not be the only one looking for it. It's not it, is it? No. Neither is that, right? No. That's kind of weird. Well, kind of weird. I mean, not every event has a stash box, but most do. It's kind of practical, you know. If you go in and you get over encumbered, then you can throw your stuff in there, right? If you have room, of course. Okay. We're putting a nice dent in our weeklies too. Harvest a wild plant or fungi. I think we can do that right now. And then we'll go over and kill a lost, because we're in the area, right? Like I said, this is the area for the lost, and here's where we are. So harvest a wild plant or fungi. Actually, I want to go west. What is up with this? Blue Ridge Guard. That looks like it's almost a cave of some sort, but not sure. Blue Ridge Guards. Extortion. Really? Sal, you smiley no good two-timing thespian sabotaging bastard. I staked my whole livelihood in this venture. Every single cap I earned busking on the boardwalk. All the blood, sweat, and tears, especially blood, that I shed working games for Charlotte. All of that wasted. That scientist you told me to talk to, well, I went to the address you gave me, and guess what? There's no such thing as the All-American Institute of Botanical and Humanoid Research. Just a bunch of louts squatting in an abandoned building. Seriously starting to doubt that the overgrown can be trained at all. Damn it all. I won't let some charlatan pull the wool over my eyes. As the bard once wrote, you scullion, you rampallion, you frustillarian, fustillarian. I'll tickle your catastrophe. I shall honor my namesake legacy and use his navigational talents to find my way in this business. Most unsincerely, not yours, Magellan. Okay. Magellan. Yeah, Magellan didn't get that far, I guess. So there's the big giant storm on top of the Skyline Valley. And our camp is over that way. There's a bunch of stuff around here, but what I'm looking for is wild plants, right? There should be loads of wild plants around here. There should be. Should being the key word there. Let's see, I see some here. Aster. Thought that would be some for sure too. I got 8 more to go. This is the same stuff I just passed over and it's not harvestable. Nope. Isn't that weird, eh? Creeks often have plants along the banks that you can harvest. Not today though, apparently. What's this? Somebody's been here. Huh? So I'm going west. A beaver. Speaking of beaver tails, look at this guy's tail. Now you can go right up to these guys, and I don't think they'll do anything to you. Their name is in red. They do look like mean critters. They almost look like wolverines, but they're harmless. They're not, they don't go at you. Let's just say that. Okay, I'm just going to get my bearings here. Yeah, so I want to end up... Say I want to end up here, the Slumber Mill Motel. I'm gonna get the road and turn left at the road. There's a big billboard over there that's kind of, well, pretty good indicator that that's where the road is, right? There's the road right here. And turn left. So left at the road. Let's stay along the sides here. You know what? Let's get back to this thing. That's, yeah, a number of weeks back too, I also picked up the blueprint for the Fixer. Awesome rifle in the game. And I've been using that ever since. Now I think, yeah, I think there's super mutants over there. Let's go over this way, see if we can find... Okay, I don't know that I've been on this bridge here before. Not that one. This one here. Lost, eh? These guys are really, really tanky. It's 2. 3 more. Stop talking. I blew you to pieces. It's 3. Where are we here? We're just north of the abandoned convoy. So yeah, that place we just passed over here, that's the abandoned convoy. So if you go just north of that, well, quite likely to run into some of the lost. What do I want to keep here? Pulse grenades, good for robots. Teddy bear we don't need. Toy trucks, they have screws and whatnot. Good resources. Okay. What did I say? 3 out of 12? Yeah. Shouldn't be a problem finding more of those down here, but if you go to the more popular places where there's actually a waypoint, people have probably already been there. Glowing Myra King. Yeah, we're going to just slip on over this way. Don't want to have anything to do with him. Soldier ants. Oh my god. Really, guys? Let's just scooch over this way. Ants are the worst. You know why? Because they're small, so small. They got such a small hitbox. And they're so friggin' tanky. For an ant. Right? Okay, super mutants will definitely be over there. Of course, that's assuming nobody has gone through and put them down. I don't really have a mandate for super mutants, so I'm just going to bypass that. Skyline Drive, north and south. I think I need to go this way, right? Yup. Let's do it. So these lost, so-called lost, they're kind of scattered throughout the landscape down here. You'll find some wandering around the fields. And there's a bunch down by the motel down there. Oh, here's another caravan guard. Made the ultimate sacrifice, huh? Oh, what do we got here? Dump truck. And radstags. Glowing radstags. Oh, let's swap targets. Nope, can't see the other targets. There's one there. There's one there. And there's one there. Okay, just pull that off. Pull my targeting off that radstag. When I was playing over encumbered all the time, radstag were very valuable. Because of course they would increase your carry weight capacity. But now I don't need it. I do need to eat. Chinese checkpoint? Really? Magazine? No. What does that say? Rebuilding the future for a Bartek Troyanovsky. Okay, you're going to get banned if you keep doing that. Just saying. That's annoying. Stop it. For a broken nation. It's Chinese propaganda, right? Okay. I'm telling you, you're going to get banned. When you think we'll get an update for NMS. Deadly mole rat. Deadly this. I'm gonna run away. Run away! Danger? Danger from what? Deadly mole rat. Chase me all the way down here. I'll be damned. Outhouses. Oh, I think there's a Mothman around. Where'd he go? blood flare. I just saw a Mothman take off. There he is. No, that's a deadly mole rat. Oh, maybe that wasn't a Mothman. Maybe that was that. Okay, so there's the motel down there. That's where we're actually headed. Let's get down there now. What do you got? Caps. Huh. Money. I don't... Yeah, I'm at my max caps here. I should have left that there. So I don't need it. Okay, now... The Lost are going to be over on this side. There's robots in the motel. Should be several Lost over here if somebody hasn't gone through and taken them out already. Which I think is exactly what's happened here. Yeah, you know what? Moonshine Jamboree. Wait a minute. How many people are there? 2 people? Is there anything at Moonshine Jamboree that would be useful here or here? This is all during the Big Bloom event, so that's not useful. Purified water, brain fungus, plant or wildlife, kill a Lost. I may as well stay down here. May as well stay down here and hop servers. Maybe we can get on a server that the Lost are still here. So, why don't we take this time, this 2 or 3 minutes, to do our bio break. So refresh your drinks and snacks, smoke them if that's what you're into, and use facilities, of course, if you need to. And I'll be back in 2 or 3 minutes with more Fallout 76. And is this the right button? Yeah, back in a moment.
in the Buck's Den beer house every night while we party. We call it the Night Stalker. It's killed some of our best guys. Polly says the loud music is what's pissing it off, so we can make a ruckus to draw it here and set up an ambush. Any good hunters out there want to stop by and help us kill the Night Stalker tonight? You'll be rewarded in all the beer and partying you can handle.
deals on the finest foods. Super Duper Mart, best place for super duper deals. Welcome! Hello, please see our helpful automated staff if you need anything at all. Welcome to Super Duper Mart, the future of grocery stores.
Ready to initiate trading. How can I assist you today? Ready to exchange items.
Thank you, Ed. I was muted. My apologies. I'm just blabbering on. No worries. Nothing important. You know me. Just chill, kind of droning, put you to sleep kind of thing. It's late. So, hey. That's a good thing, right? So let's see. Brain fungus. We haven't been doing this. Kill an insect 15 out of 30. Yeah, so I'm going to have to do this again tomorrow, I think. It's probably not going to get all this today. Brain fungus. What was all that I said?
So what was all that you said?
Yeah, over the last 45 minutes, right? Yeah. Good one, Ed. Oh my. Brain fungus. Where is all the brain fungus? Most of it's here. Over by the White Springs service entrance, but I can't get any more there today. Oh, cranberry bog. There's always piles of it in the cranberry bog. That's why I wanted to go over here. Cranberry bog, there's all kinds of channels that are dug out by water flowing down the hill, and those channels they often have brain fungus in them. So the channel, this is what I'm talking about, the channels here, right? Some of them go a lot deeper than this. Matter of fact, the further down the hill you go, the deeper they get. And pretty sure there's brain fungus in here in certain places. Now this should be flowing. Doesn't look like it's flowing very hard, but it should be because it's downhill here. No worries either way. I think there's some brain fungus over there by the bridge. There's several bridges here, but the one I'm talking about is the one where the Brotherhood of Steel set up an outpost. Where is it? It's up there somewhere. It's a good way to spot stuff is to be, if you have marsupial. There's some right there. It's 20. We need 5 more. I should not be a problem in here. There should be some. Kind of just hanging about down here in various places. If not on this side of the highway, then on the other for sure. There's some right there. There's 21. See, there's what I'm talking about right there, the bridge. Is that a bridge? I think it is a bridge, right? Yeah, there's the highway going into Watoga. Watoga city limits. Now, this guy. Try not to shoot too much at these guys because it's just a waste of ammo. Now, is that more over there? No. I think there's more up this way though. Possible? This stuff is everywhere, for sure. Just a question of locating it, I guess. Okay, let's try the other side of the highway. Because there's this highway here, this part of the highway that goes into Watoga. And then there's, well, there's an intersection here. That's coming down from the asylum right there. And it just goes to the north side of Watoga here. But this area over here usually has lots of brain fungus as well. So, again, just a question of finding it. It's pretty easy to spot. It's has quite contrast with the existing landscape, if you will. Let's keep going over this way. There's more plants here. Most wanted, eh? I might go to that. There's some right there. It's 22. You don't need a lot. You don't need a big batch of it. You just need something that hasn't been picked over. What's the fire over here? It's a tension getter for you, eh? Hey, what's that? Squirrel. Okay, there's more here. There's 24. I'm just going to go down this way. Rats. Seriously? There's a big pile of it here. There it is. 25 glowing fungus. What did we just get for that? Okay, that's pretty much all we can do for dailies and weeklies. What's the event? Most wanted? Shit. Is there anybody there? Nope. Okay. Okay, I'm curious. Are those guys still fighting the sheep squatch over here? That's one thing we were doing, Ed. We were making our way up to Big Bend Tunnel East. We came over here. There was a bunch of scorch trying to beat up a sheep squatch. They didn't survive. I was trying to help, but for some reason I wasn't doing a lot of damage. I think I wasn't aiming at the right place. Probably didn't help that I was I'd forgot to put my cards back the way they were. Action Boy and Bloody Mess. Extra damage, right? Is that what that is? 15% bonus damage. Means enemies explode. Yeah. Yeah, he'd be gone long for sure. That was like a half hour ago. Pre-war money. There's junk in this game. There's a fissure right there where Scorchbeast crawl out of the earth. Crawl into the bowels of the planet. Did they? They didn't end him. Of course not. He wandered off. Red stag over there. No, leave them. Ooh, that's my belly. My game belly, not my real belly. So during the Big Bloom event, yeah, all of that is during the Big Bloom event. Critical hits, kill an insect, kill oh, I got 6 of those. We'll get 4 of those. We'll get 4 of those events done. That would be this guy here. We'll get 4 of these tonight. Another one in about 35 minutes. Yeah, I'll try to make a point to deal critical hits. It's not too tough. I'm going to avoid collecting flowers, though, I think, this time. And just go after the enemies. Okay. Repeatable. Gold Star Daily Challenges, that's these. So that's pretty much all we can do except for stuff at the event. So what's left on our main list here? Vault-Tec radio signal, unlikely invitation. Yeah. Yeah. Into the fire breathers. I want to do that at some point, I think. Gleaming Depths. Is there anybody down at the Gleaming Depths right now? If there is, well, actually there is. There's the Gleaming Depths. 449 Cheese Lord. I wonder, did they want to do? They want to do this, I wonder? Might be interesting. I just want to do the first boss. So whoever was down here killed all the mole miners, these guys. How are my weapons? That one's almost shot. Okay, I should fix that. First, I'm going to take this out and put in this. Modify. It's the quad fixer, right? There we go. This would be the gun to use with the boss, the robot boss in the first fight. Troubleshooters, right? 50% damage to robots, projectiles explode, and aim. 50% damage, plus 50 damage resistance while aiming. I don't know if that would help a lot, but you know what? I'm going to try it. Let's put that back. Now I do have, what do I have on my ultrasight power armor? I can never remember. So right arm, poison resistance, that's not going to help. Aristocrats, 20 energy resistance, damage resistance. That's, you know, That's got to help, but I don't know how much. We got 3 of those. We got a chameleon. This one doesn't do much. Cloaking. And the helmet. Well, I don't think you can get any legendaries for the helmet. Although, it does give you damage resistance. That's weird. I thought it didn't provide any of that. Left leg. Is that what I got? No, I got a T45 left leg. Didn't I have an... Oh, it's a left arm I have. But it's also cloaking. Piece of junk. You know what? Let's go in and have a look. Worst comes to worst, we'll get killed again. Am I going to get in this thing, or what's it doing here? It's just kind of... Doesn't do anything. Okay. It's not doing anything for me. I think it's kind of half glitched out here. There's a time kind of time warp going on here. I think I'm supposed to be getting into this thing, but well, Bethesda. One word, right? Can't do anything except the escape menu. Power armor will be recalled in 60 seconds. I can't do anything. So, recall it. And we'll try that again. Then I'm going to go into the Gleaming Depths and see if I can solo the boss. I doubt it. So I just don't know how. Basically. Although my troubleshooter's gun has got 50% more damage, I don't think that's going to be enough. The minigun there. The BFG. Sounds like a lot, but I don't think it is. Yeah, so this... Oh, it's not even in my list here. Do I have any canned coffee? What?
Okay, Marty, sir, got to run. Thanks for the stream.
All right, Ed. Thanks for coming in. Really appreciate you. You have a good rest of your night. Take care, bud. Do pop in tomorrow for some Elite Dangerous. If you don't mind. That'd be cool. For me. Maybe not for you. Take care. Okay, let's see if we can do that again here. Can I get in it this time? Enter. Oh, look. And I'm in it, but I'm not in it. Yeah, I'm in it. Okay, let's see. The gun is...
///king of bandana S.
Bandanas, yes. This one is green, but it doesn't look green because of the red lights. They're supposed to be red. They look more orange, I know. That's all good. Okay. Yeah, see, I got nothing on this, right? That's not the one I was looking at. I think this one. Troubleshooters, that's the big one here. The damage to robots, right? That's going to help, I think. But it's still not a lot, right? 50%. Still, like, crappy damage. And I only got 73 rounds. Surely I have more rounds. Please tell me I have. Oh, I don't. What did I do with all that stuff? God dang it. Okay, you know what? This isn't going to work. So I still don't have a weapon to go in there and take out that sentry bot. This isn't going to do it. It's a quad. Projectiles explode, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't do the damage I need it to do. Fixer's not going to do it for sure. I wonder if the holy fire will do it. It's a vampire, see, that's the thing, right? It's a vampire. Weapon speed and durability. I need the other the tank and barrel for this thing. So I got to figure out where to get that. Yeah, this is a bust. If I was in here with somebody else, this would be worth it, probably worth a try. But I can't solo this guy without troubleshooters on my armor and a good troubleshooter's weapon, a good one, not a minigun that does 28 damage. That's ridiculous. And plus, I got no bullets for it. Huh. Gleaming depths. That's what I was thinking of doing, but ain't gonna happen. Take the cargo to milepost 0. Find a place to secure the technical data. Yeah, we know a couple of places. One for sure. Not doing that. Break radio silence. That's the Brotherhood of Steel daily ops. How is my reputation with the settlers? Oh, someone's doing raids. Cheese Lords, is he doing raids? He is in a raid. Oh, you know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I never noticed that, see? That's the first thing I should be looking at. I'm assuming it's the first thing that happens when I get into the Gleaming Depths is there we go. Enter help the team. Now where are they dragging me? Are these guys talking to each other? They're already down there. I can push the button, guys. I'll push the button. You guys get ready. You go over there. I'll push this button. Can you hear me? Oh, I'm unmuted.
Alert. Unauthorized personnel detected. Activating defense system.
Oh no. He pushed a button.
Component missing. Rerouting pathways.
I got no rounds.
Malfunction. Recalibrating.
I got no rounds.
Component destroyed. Reestablishing combat behavior. Component destroyed. Reestablishing
Oh, he almost killed me. Gonna get him. We're gonna get him. Somebody's getting him. I don't know if it's me or not. I doubt it.
Warning, enemy usage critical. Substance reaching unsafe level. Security bunker online. Take shelter.
100 damage. Here we go. Got him. Hey! Cavaliers what? Oh, the Cavaliers. Oh, yeah? Really? I don't like... I mean, whatever. Vampires Broadsider. Vulcan left leg. Okay, mutants. Is that a 1-star? Now, is he dragging us through the rest of it, or is he doing this again? He's dragging us through the rest of it. Oh no. I don't know the first thing about this. Apparently you gotta glitch yourself out through the wall there. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't know what to do. Where's he gone? Oh. You gotta get out of your power armor and glitch yourself through the wall. See, I don't know the first thing about this. I haven't done enough of these. Where'd he go? So this is my ultrasight power armor. Time to eat a little. Eat a little, drink a little. What else? Okay, that's good enough. What just happened there? Oh no! Is the tail up? There's a tail. I must have got killed. Because now I'm watching the other guy do it. Oh, we're all dead. That's what I wanted, the gunpowder, isn't it? Craft gunpowder. Level 164. How much ammo can I craft? Yeah, not much. I need lead. Oh well. So, I think that's just about going to do it here. I don't even know where I'm supposed to be going. Where are they? Did I have any lead to smelt? Don't recall if I did or not. Nope, I did not. Dang it. Okay. I think we're the only two guys down here. No, we're not. Yeah, we are. Okay. I'm out of here. Now, in terms of anybody streaming, I don't see what she's streaming. Metal Gamer Geek is streaming either, I don't think. Quake Smoke? Quake Smoke is still streaming Indiana Jones. Let's throw his URL into our chat. Anybody wants to go over and check that out? That's that, and Indiana Jones. There you go. So, I'm in power armor, aren't I? Yeah, let's pick that up. Still here, Marty. Came back. Hey, what's up? What is up, Ed? What are you doing? Welcome back. Welcome back. One cap. Yeah. So the raids down in the Gleaming Depths, I think it's 3 or 4 steps. Pardon me. Whew. What was that all about? Yeah, I still can't pick up additional glowing fungus here. Not glowing fungus, brain fungus. I got one. I think I still need more, right? No, I do not. Oh. Okay. Complete the event, the big bloom. So, okay, so in the big bloom, we got to focus on these things. Kill Beezel Baby or Beezel Bub. Kill an insect. Deal a critical hit. We need 2 critical hits on Beezel Baby or Beezel Bub, and we need 3 on anybody. I don't know if we can get that at 11 p.m. We're going to give it a shot. We got to let that thing spring, though. That's right. Okay. I think that's this title is one of Golden Geck's go-tos, isn't it? He does a lot of Fallout 76.
Sir?
Yeah. It's a fun game. Okay. Yeah, I have company here, so I'm probably not going to be able to get in there tomorrow or Thursday. Thursday I got to bring my car into the garage for service, so that's going to be either probably a full morning thing, but anyway, tomorrow morning might not be able to do it either. Anyway, I've been on his streams before, you know that. We Canadians, you know. Kill an insect. Deal a critical hit. Okay. to see if I can focus on that. Beezle baby or Beelzebub. We got 6 already, so been doing something right. 15 insects. What else can I do in 5 minutes? Well, I can go down and speak to Sweetwater. Yeah, let's do that. And let's see.
A nice cup of tea and a biscuit go well.
Okay, we got mole rats coming up at us. We only made 100 rounds. That's not enough.
Welcome back, friend.
Welcome
I am
back,
afraid
friend.
I'm short of honey, and you've demonstrated a refreshing competence in the past. Perhaps you could assist again?
Perhaps I can.
Excellent. The forest, I expect, is teeming with it.
Allergy season.
Let's
My
start
whole face is
cracking.
itchy. Sucks. Okay, best start cracking. Let's grab some of the loot here. See if the bobblehead is here. And nope, there is a stim pack in the sink, but the bobblehead is not there. It's usually right there. When it's there, it's there. When it's available, it's right behind the toilet there.
Wonderful to see you. Simply wonderful. A
Yeah,
nice, oh gracious.
you're back already.
How wonderful.
There's your honey.
Oh, delightful.
Nice to see I had it.
Will be the final touch
Didn't even
of my
look to
special
check.
blend. Please do return to brew up more if you enjoy the surprisingly subtle flavors.
There we go. Short ultrasonic pistol. How am I doing for weight? Ooh, creeping up there, eh? What the heck? Okay, got all kinds of effects going on here. Mutations. My thirst and hunger are okay. Excuse me. Yeah.
My goodness. Our guests do choose the most fascinating tea
Okay.
party attire.
Don't we though, eh? Strange brew. What do I get for strange brew? I get some more honey, I know that. And I get some of his tea. Sweetwater special blend. Is that it? Yeah. Okay. Two minutes to 5 o'clock, Charlie. Oh, let's go down and see if the Grafton guy is down here. He's always a blast. Down here by the train yard. I think if he's down here, we should have time to take him out. These flowers are everywhere now. Nice. Is he here? answer is no. No, I think he's... Oh, he is there. And thus ended one Grafton monster. Okay. I can take him out, yeah. I can. That's the little Chinese bots shooting this guy. I think he might have been looking to take the Grafton monster out too, but... Yeah, pretty much, right? I don't even think that thing has a head. It's just got shoulders and arms. Okay, let's see. Oh, our event has started. So let's see if we can take out some bugs. Beelzebub. What is it? Beelzebub. Eliminate Beelzebub. And kill insects. So I'm not going to be able to do it with that because I don't have enough ammo. And I think I'm going to pass on shooting up the those critters. What do you call them? Overgrown. I need insects. Why is it kill an insect 5 and then kill an insect 30? Huh, that's weird. Critical hits, that's the key here for me right now, is to dealing critical hits. I should use this thing because this thing arcs between targets. I got enough ammo for it. As soon as you talk to the lady there, what's her name? Black-Eyed Susan? I think the critters start coming out. So I got to focus on critical hits. Okay, but I think there's enough of us here now. You can start the event. A lot of high-level players here. I think I might be the lowest level player. 300s, 500s, 1,000, 600 there, 300. Yeah, I'm the lowest level player here. 164. And it starts. Prepare. Okay, sorry, prepare. Sniper. Critical hit. Where's the critical hit? Where's the bugs? Here's one. Did I get anything? Critical hit to an enemy, 1 more. And kill an insect, 6 more. Okay. Where's all the bugs? That's a critical hit. There we go. Kill a bug. Did I get everything I needed? Kill an insect. 2 more insects. No, don't want overgrown. There's another bug there. Okay. I think we got everything for today's or this week's challenge. Let's have another look. Yep. Complete the event. Well, once we get this one, that'll be 4 out of 5. That's all we're going to get done today. It's a good day. It's a good day in Fallout 76. It's a good day in the wasteland.
Avoid the plant monsters! They just want to eat you alive and leave you for dead, like my ex-husband. Don't worry about all the explosions. They build character. You got all the flowers. How wonderful! Now I just need you to burn up all those nasty plant delinquents. Use whatever you have at your disposal and light 'em up. Just
Light 'em up.
Christmas tree, dearie!
Where's Beezle? Beelzebub. Over there. Where'd he go? There's a giant bug around here somewhere.
That or so those giant waves not to mess with Susan. Oh, I mean, well done, sweetheart. Oh, he's back. My arch nemesis, Beelzebub. You won't get my flowers, you audacious
Where is
bug.
it? Make short work of him. Holy crap. Okay. That was quick. He ain't so tough when there's 15 people pummeling him. Okay. Exterminator sword, eh? That's script. Medic's short combat rifle. Projectiles explode. I think that's script too. Mutant Slayers. Raider. Script. Mutants. Script. Mutants Vulcan. That's what I picked up at the raid. Okay, so I'm going to have to start a Vulcan power armor set. Let's see, let's take my meds. That's got to go. Vampires, Broadsider. Don't really need that. Cavaliers. What does that do? Damage while blocking. That's practically useless. How am I doing for weight? Still okay. Okay. On that note, our Wastelander here is going to call it a day. I'd like to thank everybody who decided to come in and to spend their precious time with me this evening. It was fun doing some looting and shooting in the wasteland that is Appalachia. And yeah, hope to see you again. Tomorrow night for me, there's some Elite Dangerous, hopefully. And Thursday, some Ghost Recon Wildlands with Tex the Infidel. So yeah, do join me for those. Cheers, everybody. Have a great rest of your day or night, whatever it is where you are. And we'll see you. Cheers, everybody. Ciao. Thanks for watching.
Just need some daffodils, lilies, and nightshade, maybe.